Hey everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out a brand new MV for Winter Falls by Stray Kids. Now, there is a bit that I know about this song already because I saw the track listing for Christmas Evil, the whole album and stuff. And I saw Ear Attack and Han pretty much writing this song, and we love to see it. As some guys may already know, Han is the bias for me in Stray Kids, the main bias per se, and I'm familiar with Ear Attack's works as well, has worked with other JYP artists as well. But aside from that, I am just so glad that they came out with an MV for Winter Falls, because I did mention that I would check out the B-sides attached to Christmas Evil, which I loved, by the way. If you guys haven't seen my reaction / review to their MV for Christmas Evil, be sure to do so, because hey, I liked how they messed with like hip-hop, yet it was so festive with it, yet they even had like Europop elements near the end there with the Feliz Navidad by Felix and his his classic tone that we love and know, that low tone and all. But aside from that, I just want to get into Winter Falls here and see what it is all about. So let's just get into it. All right, Stray Kids, Winter Falls. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Ooh, the guitar here. Ooh, I'm loving this song so far, guys. I'm loving it already. Oh, the percussion work in this too, with the drum kit work here, or the bass. SEUNGMIN. Oh, love the synth work as well. Ooh, that guitar work with the hi-hats here. And I can totally hear Han Ji-sun's influence on this. Ooh, SEUNGMIN. Ooh. Wow. These lyrics though, so impactful. And guys, I've got to admit, this is like so up my alley in terms of style. Like, this is my cup of tea for sure. Oh. 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 Wow. And I love how this song really touches very, I would say, the sentimental feel to it. But that guitar work, as always. Oh, the drums there. Mmm. Now instead of, oh wow. What's going on? Just like that. Okay, guys. There's quite a bit to talk about here, I've got to admit. As always, when I like listen to and do these videos to Stray Kids and I talk to my friends about Stray Kids. For Winter Falls here, I loved how Seungmin was more so in the forefront. Am I right, guys? More so in the forefront for this song. It's not so often you hear Seungmin in the forefront, and now that he is in Winter Falls, I really love his parts so much in Winter Falls. But what I pretty much, I don't know, not to generalize it, but more so speaking, what I love as a whole about this song is how we get to hone in on their vocals. And in some cases, it reminds us how incredible the vocals coming from all the members, like how incredible they really hit their notes, use certain vocal techniques, and deliver themselves in their songs. And that's a huge part in why I love Stray Kids and all the members, of course, and how the overall dynamic is done in the group. Who's singing next? Who's rapping next? Who's going and working off each other, and of course, being quite self-made, putting out their own music, making their own lyrics, making their own rap lines, so on and so forth. And of course, mind you, Iratak and Han Ji-sung here. Now, Han, as I mentioned, I could totally feel his influence on this with a bit of the ad-libs that I heard earlier, certain elements done in this, but yet this song is just so Stray Kids still. Because at times in title tracks, I'm pretty sure most to all of you can agree with me, in somehow hip hop is embedded in their title tracks. It may not be like the main genre or style being done in some of their title tracks, but it's there in some cases in terms of elements, and especially a lot of parts in their songs that have a good amount of rap, more than a good amount of rap per se. But Winter Falls here is just so my cup of tea, as I mentioned, and it doesn't feel like a red herring like Christmas Evil. Am I right? I totally hear myself listening to this so smoothly throughout a playlist right beside Miracles in December by EXO and other amazing winter/Christmas based songs. With that being said, I'm still gonna be listening to Christmas Evil still. I just think that I love Winter Falls. I don't know, I wouldn't say even more, because I love both songs in their own way. So just to be that fair, I love both songs equally in their own kind of way and manner, right? Let me know if you do as well, or you felt like Winter Falls hit more for you, or Christmas Evil hit more for you. But I think it also sometimes when I listen to music, I base it on the mood. Like if I need study music, I need study music. If I need a banger, then okay, sure, I'll come through with Christmas Evil. Why not? What I also loved about Winter Falls here is the lyrics. Oh, I love the lyrics so much. So yeah, you got to give it to Iratak and Han as well. I also love the hooks in this as much as Christmas Evil. Even though it's not like addictive and super duper catchy, it more than does its job in the song. It adds to the song that is not like really super upbeat, yet it is quite sentimental with it, and not too slow. It is like medium, slow to medium tempoed, in between that kind of range. But I also love the nuances in this song. And I'm gonna have to point that out here in the second listen. So let me bring up the MV here again and break down things that I truly love and noticed upon first listen and watch of this MV. So this is basically, I think this is verse 1. I don't think this is an intro. And I think with this verse 1, I can say right away, I love the plucking of the guitar strings in this song so much. It adds so much to the song. It may seem so little, but it adds so much to the song. It makes these verses tasteful, per se. You actually hear this plucked guitar throughout several verses in this song. Oh my goodness. I can now I'm sort of envisioning myself when I'm listening to this during the second listen here. I can envision myself meeting family during the winter/Christmas season, the wind blowing outside the window and all that. The classic fireplace, even though I don't have a fireplace back at home. Just the laying on the couch and just chilling and not having to think about school and stuff. And this is that type of song, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's that type of song, guys, even though it's quite sentimental, I've got to admit. Just so easy to listen to, and I love how it has that aspect to it. So this is where like the bass comes in, or the drum kit usage. I think it's more so of the bass. Still with the plucking of the strings. Earlier we heard the snapping, so there it goes, show you. Even though it seems quite minimal with it, no, there's like a nice amount of switch ups and nuances in the song, which make like the song very satisfying in certain sections and moments in the song. Some sort of percussion instrument, like a wood block or something, going on in the back here. Back with the snapping. Falls. More so of like the strumming going on here. Yes, so there is a bass and there is a drum kit, different drum kit usage in there, and also hi-hats. Oh, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like, sure, we got Han taking part in the writing portion for the song, but I hear his background vocals in this, right? Like the falls. Almost. Let me know if you can confirm that. That would be great. Like, I feel like a good amount of like the background vocals are pretty much all it's like him, but then of course there's like the moments by the other members as well. Woo. Woo. SEUNGMIN. This verse 2 is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Hearing it for the second time here, I gotta listen to it again. Oh my goodness. That okay, the release there, got me tearing up a little bit there, not gonna lie. Here we go. So you still hear that wood block or some sort of percussion instrument with the strumming. And I love how with the lyrics here, which I really want to break down here, this is what another moment and part that I love. Hiding under the silent sky, I try to empty my mind. Because it's easier to push you away rather than to erase you. Whether it's the old days that I miss or it's you that I miss. And it kind of what I was getting understanding here with the first watch and listen for Winter Falls here is like the whole past experience thing. It is either it's way easier to push you away than to erase you and forget you, because if I try to erase you and forget you, somehow you're still gonna pop up in my mind, or somehow I'm gonna or somehow remember you and those experiences and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I still have lingering exactly what I was saying. I left scarred. Yeah, right here. I'll be the one left scarred and feeling small. I love Bang Chan's bit in this MV, by the way. And this part is so easy to sing along to, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to listen to, but yet easy to sing along to. Now, what I noticed here, little detail here, is the transitioning into this part here. Listen closely. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a sampling or like of a sound that is like, I don't know, it's like skydiving or like shoo, that sound here. I feel like I woke up from a long dream. I love how it connects in, it transitions into this line here. And what I noticed here, little detail right here. Sure, the hi-hats, the claps. That 808 cowbell right there, gently done, which is often used in Stray Kids tracks, especially when they mess with hip-hop, whether hip-hop is dead smack in the center, the main style and genre being used, or one of the genres or elements being used. But I like that 808 cowbell there. And it was only used once there. Woo. Isn't it just so satisfying hearing Falls? So brief with it, but it really sinks in, you know what I'm saying? It's like the vocals are done in a way where like their vocals are like sinking in on you, right? You're digesting it. You're digesting greatness. I don't know how to put it, but woo! That guitar work as always. And this is what I'm saying right here. Please fall before I fall. Yeah, I feel that. And that's where I'm like, yeah, I feel Han's influence so much. Now this was so cool. Another subtle moment or nuance here is those drums being done like that. Oh, la 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 la. Let's end it as. Okay, I need to go back here. Let's end. Okay. Let's end this as it is, yes. All that remains at the end is Ash. Oh, and if I recall correctly, all that ends is just me, myself. Yeah. Us only okay, yeah, right here. And fly it far away. Now instead of us, only I remain. Yeah. Beautiful MV as well. Love the typography here, the font used for Winter Falls too. Just a little detail in their logo being green and red, of course, because the whole season coming up in December. or pretty much by the time you guys watch this video, it is December. But you know, I'm saying late December with when break happens and you know, Christmas winter season starts. But yeah, everyone, let me know your thoughts about Stray Kids' song here called Winter Falls. I love how we went from straight up Feliz Navidad to la 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 la. I love it. I love it. You know, we're gonna be singing along together Feliz Navidad on Christmas Eve, and now we're gonna just like vibe along to Winter Falls. This was a very sentimental yet meaningful yet breathtaking song, I've got to admit, and that's just simply the power of Stray Kids. And I would actually love more of these kind of sentimental tracks, or even like songs that hit it less hip-hop in the future, maybe in a title track. Who knows? At the end of the day, we shall see. I'm just gonna have to check out the other tracks, the B-sides, at some point on the channel here, or if they drop MVs for the other tracks, I'll definitely check it out. Considering that Winter Falls happened, and considering how many MVs they dropped for their B-sides, I'm not going to be surprised if they do so. But if you guys know, let me know as well in the comment section down below. But as always, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with y'all, with fellow stays in the comment section down below about Stray Kids. And as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. This has been Garrison, and peace.